What up, though, tribe? It's your girl Raji, and I'd like to welcome you to my podcast, The Kush Concierge, something for the people, where the evolved hustlers come to learn more about hoodoo, tarot, culture, astrology, and a little bit of everything in between. Today is an amazing day to have an amazing day, y'all. Saturn is going retrograde in Pisces, but we'll get to that in just a second. First and foremost, I want to start off letting you guys know I'm so grateful. The month of June was amazing. We're getting ready to wrap it up, and I want to say thank you to the OGs for continuing to support, engage, share my content. You know, if you've tipped, gotten an appointment, you donated for somebody else, you're amazing, and you deserve all the blessings and the favor that are coming towards you moving forward. And to the new subscribers, what up, though? Welcome to your journey to Kush. My name is Raji, and I'll be your guide. No, for real though. Thank y'all. What's up? And, expect to get everything that you need out of this podcast and the resources that I'm posting for you guys, and then some. I enjoy helping y'all. I enjoy bringing y'all along on this journey as I go on in myself. I talk to you, not at you, and that's really my thing. So, welcome y'all. Let's get it. Let's get to it. Okay. So if you guys didn't get a chance to tune in yesterday, the live podcast is up, as well as the full version that actually ended up being the extended version of the reading yesterday. For some odd reason, well, I won't say it's odd, maybe somebody needed to hear the entire visuals of that reading from yesterday. So I posted it up public by accident. So if you guys didn't get a chance to look at it so y'all could see the cards and stuff, and maybe if I got any new downloads, go ahead, take a look at it. It is up on YouTube. I put it up in Patreon too. Usually y'all know I put the extended version in Patreon, and I'll put more of a full version in YouTube. So, but yesterday, for whatever our reason, Spirit led me, to put up the entire thing on YouTube publicly. So check that out. It must have been essential to your being. And, get from that what you will. I'm sure there's something that people are supposed to get from it. That's why it played out like that. So I just left it how it was. So, yeah, it is up there. Now, you guys know, as it stands, today is Saturday, right? And Saturn goes retrograde into Pisces. The moon is third quarter in Aries. So you are feeling the energy of just starting anew, getting things just out about your way. You know what I'm saying? Getting right within your mind. Aries is giving you that spark. Aries is ruled by Mars, so you're subconsciously it's some shit you're supposed to do. You ready to take on new creative projects, new ways of living. You might even decide to do a new diet or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You here for advancement right now. Whatever that means to you and for you. You're here for that shit. So congratulations. You've made it to the next level of Mortal Kombat. And when you think of third quarter moons, think of it as in a way to remove obstacles, neutralizing enemies, removing harm, and decrease. All of this shit rides in tandem with what it means to harness Saturday's energy, or during Saturn hours. So I'm just going to go ahead and let y'all know. Y'all know how I feel about the universe, God, spirit, however you subscribe to this, as being divinely aligned to you being able to conquer certain things about your day-to-day life and your spiritual journey, your creativity, your hustle for, the evolved hustlers that are here. You're being given the spiritual tools and the energy to really forge ahead, okay? So take advantage of it. Exactly. Today, for that Saturn in retrograde to start happening, then you got the third quarter moon, and you see what the characteristics of that is. Then you've got Aries, Saturdays is a day I like to assess and see what for the week I needed to change or refine, so that the next 7 days, whatever my mission is, things can go off without a hitch. And you're going to do that all the time. Healing is not linear. Evolution is constant. So this is some shit you're gonna do all the time. You get to certain peaks where you have conquered things that you want, need, and desire, but there's always more to want. There's always more to do. There's always more things to heal, lessons to learn. So just take that into account. Give yourself grace. Don't be so hard on yourself in this process, a bit at a time. And when one day you're going to look up, you be like, damn, my life looks completely different. Or I'm living in my manifestations and my petitions. I'm living in this evolved hustler life that I knew that I could live in, and, everything good. So I'm going to give you, blessings and prayers and let y'all know out there that it might seem bleak. It might seem like you're not making no progress, but slow motion better than no motion, baby. Period. Slow motion better than no motion, and you better fucking believe it. But that's the motion that we going in for this next season. Now, Saturn in Pisces in retrograde does not occur till like a little later on this afternoon. I think somebody said around 3. I don't know the exact time. I ain't even gonna hold you. But it does happen a little later this afternoon. So a lot of things are wrapping up for you. Karmic timelines are being, done. And, shit that was plaguing you in previous timelines and years, if you allow it, it's being wiped out. If you shall take the gift of a fresh start, you're gonna get it, and you're being given this time span between now, because this is gonna last until like mid-November. I got it in my notes, but mid-November. And to me, this gives you the opportunity to slow down, reflect on what you want to create, reflect on better boundaries, reflect on your dreams, reflect on who you are as a person, and how you can bring forth better dharma so that your harvest season, because that's what happens after the Renaissance, we go into harvest. So how can you do what you need to do? Because during the season of harvest, y'all know we're going to go back in Pluto, going to go back into Capricorn for like 2 weeks. And then it's going to station direct for like the next 15 to 20 years in Aquarius. New culture, new shifts, revival, just new. So definitely tap into this, Renaissance quarter, because a lot of us need it. A lot of us have been screaming, we want change. Well, now, it's time for you to step up to the plate, let go of your fear, and move forth into this shit. Period, point blank. Easier said than done. Y'all know I don't do toxic positivity. So, it is a process, and you got to do the work. It just is what it is. And if you don't have the resources to do said work in such a way where you can get readings all the time to clear out, this information that's clouding you, or you can't get like certain books, or you can't join the Patreon, that's why I do these podcasts, because a lot of the Evolved Hustlers sessions, while they are paid, I've done, and I'm going to commit to doing this year to year, because we all need it. Hell, I need it. But it gives people the chance to just listen on the podcast and work along independently. And when you can, that's why I also offer the collective readings and stuff, because when you can advance and, invest in certain tools, then you move forward and do that. But I do want to be clear about these free resources and this free insight and guidance that I am giving, because I know it's necessary, and everybody deserves a chance to be able to change their life and change their heart and change their spirit. So, it is what it is, and it's going to be what it's going to be, but hell, it's going to be what you make it. For real. You've got options. I guess I said all that to say you've got options. Tap in, you feel me? Hell, you get free Wi-Fi at McDonald's, you get free Wi-Fi at Wally's World. So, YouTube is free. So that's why I said, okay, I'm going to put out this resource here so people can listen and see. And of course, if you want more detailed options, then obviously, you got to tap in to some degree. And even in that realm, I am very like adamant about making sure you guys can get access to the readings and insight if you need it, because you just never know. And you know, life is interesting. I ain't gonna say life is hard. Life is interesting. And so I said all that to say I'm also gonna be offering the Venus day and hour readings for the foreseeable future. I feel like my Venus is in Pisces, so you know, and I'm like 8th house heavy, and I think I mentioned this yesterday. But yeah, like I think that's my gift. My gift to the tribe, my gift to the community. So that'll be something. I tried it out in June. I liked it. I was able to help a lot of people. Like, I enjoyed the interactions, you know. So I was like, okay, if I was going to do any type of promo, any type of service in that, like, widespread way, that would be it. So, yeah. Yeet. Period. Now, back on task. Y'all know Saturdays is very much about, like I say, endings, cleansings, uncrossings, patience, wisdom, everything that Saturn stands for. Speaking with your ancestors, your spirit guides, healing from grief, healing from addiction. Saturdays is bindings in ways of you want to bind things up from stopping you, situations, people that's like fucking around for your energy. And yeah, so today, I always talk to the ancestors. I fuck with the ancestors because they give that auntie, uncle, granny, big cousin type of guidance that you need, that you might not be getting from your immediate family or people around you. So I'm always going to start off with the ancestors, but the ancestors are definitely tagged in today. Okay? But yeah, Saturday cleanses, so make sure you guys cleanse your space, cleanse your things, clean out those bags, clean out those purses, uncross yourself, asking how do you uncross yourself, prayer. You uncross yourself with, I think Psalm 74 is a good uncrossing. No. Well, 74 must be relevant. But Psalm 1 is a good uncrossing psalm. In terms of herbs, you would think of mint, fennel seed. Those types of herbs are good for uncrossing. Now, the transits and aspects. I know we've been talking heavy about Lilith and Virgo getting on up out of here because it is opposing. So it's gone, but it's still opposing Neptune, y'all. So Lilith and Virgo did change. Lilith did shift. I knew it was supposed to shift yesterday. It shifted to Libra. So balance, authority, justice, friends, network, relationships. It's gone out of Virgo, y'all. It's gone. But it's still opposing Neptune and Pisces. So, again, a lot of things are still coming up. Now, I don't know when that transit is supposed to live, but it's not in Virgo anymore. It is not. So, everybody who was wondering, baby, it's gone. It gone. Virgo has finally left the building. Woo. And I don't think I'm the only one who feeling like that. I love my sister sign, but Jesus, it could be quite the nitpicker. But let's see what's going on with that Libra energy. So we definitely gonna tap into Lilith and Libra energy. I'll probably do like a little blog or something today on Patreon for that. Now, let me see. So herein we have retrogrades with Pluto and the nodes, and y'all know Saturn later on. The sun is squaring the moon in Aries, so that starting something new, dealing with deep underlying familial energies as well as self-care, healing the mother wound, healing the divine feminine wound. Because some of us aren't mamas, so I'm gonna tap in and I'm gonna say healing the divine feminine, the dark feminine, finding balance. That's what's going on right now. Finding balance within that retrospect. Yeah, creativity. Ooh. Interesting. So, the sun is in Cancer and is conjuncting Venus. It is sextile Mars. Venus is in Cancer. Mars is in Taurus. It's quite a bit of squares going on today, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you now that I take a peek. The sun is in Cancer is squaring Neptune today. So a lot of the issues coming up right before we make this shift. The moon in Aries is squaring Mercury and Venus. Ooh. So I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's a lot of shit people don't want to leave behind today. It's a lot of people that don't want to be left behind. It's a lot of energies that don't want to be left behind. And that shit just got to happen, baby. So, sorrows, prayers. Man, that lady was so funny in that show. Okay, anyway. Yes, baby. The Aries energy is like, get to it. My mind playing tricks on me. Do I know what I think I know? Do I feel what I know I feel? The moon in Aries is squaring Venus in Cancer at 1 degree. Mercury is, who's the busiest of them all today? To me, it's a tie. Usually, it's a tie today, y'all. The nodes, the sun, and Pluto. It's a tie. Okay? So, expect to deal with shit coming to light. Expect to deal with past trauma, healing. Expect to deal with shadow work. Expect to deal with your purpose and your North Star. Expect to deal with your South Node in your past life. Expect it, just flow. Just flow. That's all I can say. Just flow, baby. Just flow. Get through it. We will. Mercury is trining Saturn and is sextile Uranus in Taurus at 0 degrees. So it's with the sextile energy, I feel like you're able to see your way through to possible new directions. You're able to, let me see if I can split my screen right quick. Split view. Yes. Good notes. Gotta love this. Worthwhile investment, I must say. Hold on. Very worthwhile. Okay. Now. Oh, yes. I like this. Okay. Okay. So, back to the lecture at hand. We got a sextile energy between Mercury and Cancer, sextile and Uranus, and with Uranus being in Taurus, and it's very much giving, tapping into your individuality, creating something new, cultural shifts, which is very like Renaissance coded, shift of generational ideals. So that's at 0 degrees today. So tapping into new things, new ideas, new ways to do things, how you're communicating, it's going to be at your benefit, at your gain. These are compatible today. This is where you're going to get that second blessing today. Following a new path, realizing that it's going to require you to shift the way you think and do things. The old way just won't do. And that's right. That checks out. Mercury is trining Neptune. Venus is sextile Mars and Taurus at 0 degrees. And Taurus is all about Venus. Moving to action. Doing things that you know are going to emphasize your self-worth, doing things that you know are going to, like, being yourself and really taking action to figure out how you can be compatible with your tribe, But you can only do that by being true. That veil of you pretending to be one thing and then doing another behind the scenes, that's not going to work. You got to be your true self for that to happen. But if you do lean into that Venus in Cancer and taking care of the divine feminine or the mother for my fellas that are listening, then you shall be fine. But a lot of people is tapping into that. A lot of people is feeling the fire to do that. And congratulations. Venus is trining Saturn Mm-hmm. Jupiter is trine Pluto. Uranus is trine Pluto. Jupiter is still in Gemini and Uranus is in Taurus, FYI. You got Neptune sextile Pluto at 1 degree. Oh, yes. Let me see. Neptune. Yeah. We got a lot of following your intuition, a lot of creating a new path for the next start. Go back, rethink the process, refine the process. And I got something that I feel like is going to be great for you guys with that. That's going to help us also. So we got Lilith in Libra squaring the sun in Cancer. So, Libra is all about partnerships of all kinds, not just romantic, marriages, creativity, and socializing. Libra rules the kidney, so think of filtering. We was doing Virgos, so we thought of like digesting. So now we're filtering what works for us and what doesn't, like filtering that shit out. What makes us creative, filtering out what people we need around us, filtering out what's balanced and what's not. Yeah, we definitely gonna tap into that Libra energy today for sure. And that's gonna be a free post, y'all. So join my Patreon. You do not have to subscribe to all 3 tiers. Some stuff I do for free, some stuff if it's deeper, I'll be like, all right, you gotta pay the spirits for this. A lot of shit don't be about paying the practitioner. I hope y'all know that. When you get ready to do rituals and money candles and you get ready to ask somebody to do work for you or you asking, and I know I just feel led to say this moving forward. Like, you want a reading. You want a collective reading. That's why people be like, tap the screen, get the gifts. And it seems like some people come off like kind of like hardcore with it, but I get it. So I'm going to say this as I hold your hand gently. You got to pay the spirits. Fuck whether the provider or the practitioner wants to be paid. The spirits got to be paid. And they don't play and they don't care about your feels. A set don't care about your feelings. The elevated ancestors, baby, they don't care about your feelings. They just want you to get right. The archangels, they don't care about your feelings. These saints, they don't care. And you want somebody to step over into the spiritual realm and you want them to ask for help, guidance, divine for you in areas where you can't divine and teach for yourself. That's why it's so important. Like I said, even down to sharing, even down to liking, even down to tapping the screen. When we go live and we say, tap the screen. Thank you for the gifts. Tipping. That's you paying the spirits because you done got a lesson. So I want people to shift out of the idea like you actually, you paying a person for their services, but, be mindful. Be mindful, okay? Because certain spirits got to be paid higher. Certain spirits want to be paid in different ways. Some spirits just want to be acknowledged. That's where the tapping and the liking come in, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel led to say that because you're going to need it moving forward. Because Libra is about relationships. That's why I'm saying that. And you got to have a relationship with your spirit team too. So mind you, be mindful how you handle it. It's so cloudy today, y'all. Random, but it is. I looked out my window. It's supposed to be cloudy all day. So, moving on down into the node. The nodes, for all extensive purposes, one is squaring the sun at 3 degrees, which is not low, but still relatively low and potent. One of the nodes is, and these are in Aries, they're retrograded, so they're causing you to reflect and slow down and take a look at what you're doing. So your next, are you ready for your next instructions? They're kind of showing you what needs to happen so you can get to your highest point if you're paying attention. So then you got the nodes conjuncting the moon in Aries at 5 degrees. One of the nodes is squaring Venus in Cancer. And one of the nodes is sextile Jupiter in Gemini. So, the idea of all that shit coming up and coming to light and having to really refine your ego in a way where you damn. A lot of people having ego deaths. That's what I just heard. Even, the on Dharma, like, you can have an ego death about some simple shit. Like, maybe you thought this creative process was going to work one way and that shit is not quite working out. Now you go back to the drawing board for the next 12 weeks and figure out what the fuck. Okay, yeah, period. Well, longer than 12 weeks because that's November. You got a long time to get it right. Not a long time, but time be flying. So I don't want to get no false expectations. But you got a minute. You got enough time. Put it like that if you start today. Lilith squaring the sun. Trining Uranus. Never mind. Like, when you learn how to say these words, like, outside of your accent, like, how they really supposed to be said or whatever, like, that shit be so funny when you go back and you say it, like, the old way. You be like, now, why was I saying it like that, Lord? Anyway, it was funny. Dirty joke. Anyway, Lilith in Libra is still opposing Neptune in Pisces, 0 degrees. Lilith, air, Neptune, Pisces, depth. Not wanting to deal with certain relationships, not wanting to deal with what don't work. Again, not just romantic, all the way around. Lilith in Libra is creating balance, Balance has to be restored. Lilith is trining Pluto at 1, 2, 3 degrees, encouraging you to keep going and keep moving towards what is being shown to you. The Chiron in Aries asteroid is conjuncting the moon in Aries, and it is squaring Mercury at 1 degree. Like, healing your traumas, healing, like, all your struggles coming up is challenging all of your Mercury energy, even how you move forward on a mental level. That shit is challenging, man. It's time to dig deep. So, without further ado, while I get ready, it is so dark. I feel like it's finna rain. Because why is it so dark? Oh, my God. My office, it's like it got darker. That's why I'm speaking on this shit. Y'all can't see it because I don't record live, like, video. But it got, like, it's so dark in my office right now. Oh, man. So, this is what's up. I am now, as we go through the process of the Evolved Hustler, which is essential to developing your purpose and finding out your true self, I have now stumbled upon 2 books that we will be doing Tribe Talk about moving forward. And I feel like this is going to be another episode because I want to read some excerpts. And I want to give some, like, guidance. So, for the Evolved Hustlers and people who just want to, transform, we will be reading Women Who Run with Wolves by Clarissa Estes and The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. Now, so we're doing this whole 12-week situation, right? Now, it's a 12-week program. She's a writer, a poet, an artist, screenplay writer. And she developed something called The Artist's Way, and it's to help you clear out creative blocks and get back to, like, your true, like, artist self. So I felt like that was cool, and I think it's a worthwhile program. A lot of people say between these 2 books, that it greatly changed their life. And, like, during Saturn and Pisces going retrograde, what better way? We supposed to be healing our creative, blockages and tapping back into what we really want to do. Hey, these, in addition to the Evolved Hustler, is going to be great elements to tap into. So, y'all get with it. And if you can, I put the links up in my Amazon store for the Women Who Run with Wolves, and The Artist's Way is there too. I will put the digital versions up so y'all can get into that as well. So you can click the link in my bio. Give me until later on this afternoon for that to post for sure. But you can tap there and you can get your copies. It's gonna be under Hoodoo Life. I was like, maybe I should have, but no, this does have to do with Hoodoo Life. So, Clarissa Estes, Women Who Run with Wolves, and The Artist's Way. And so we're going to combine these with what we doing with the Evolved Hustler, and we finna change our lives. And these are books that, in addition to my book, shameless plug, that you use all the time. Like, this is not a book you pick up, read it, put down. Like, people say they use these books often. It's a lot of people that say they got the digital versions and they got the physical versions. Like, these are books you pick back up over time when you get ready to make a significant shift in your life. So I think this is a beautiful way to start Saturn and Pisces retrograde, and, you know, tapping into what many people consider the dark feminine archetype. And I think that that's just more so about you being balanced within your shadow, you know, making friends with your shadow so you can use it to your advantage. And y'all have heard me talk about it quite a bit. So I think this process is starting there. And I'm still working on a little guide. But this is going to help me. It's going to help you. It's going to help us. And we're going to read and we're going to do the parts of it together. So we start today, and it's going to be a second episode listed, and it's going to be under Tribe Talk. I haven't really done Tribe Talk in a while. Like, the inspiration just, you know, all this clearing, man, it hadn't been there. You feel me? Like, the clearing it just wasn't there. So now that we to the point of being able to see what we need to do. Now I'm like, all right, we done cleared out all this shit. Let's now get back to ourselves. I danced all around that, y'all. I danced all around it. So we're going to be reading a lot. We're going to be doing this program, and, you know, it's going to be amazing. So join me if you will. Join me if you will, baby. Okay. I think it's gonna help though. So tap in. Tap in. I was gonna talk about it a little bit on this podcast, but like I said, I want to read some excerpts. And again, we gonna start. Now you can go ahead, and if you are down with the digital, like I said, a lot of people don't. I read the reviews, you know I did. So a lot of people purchase both editions. So if you want to go and get started, you can go ahead and get the digital version of The Artist Way and use like your digital notebook, because that's what I'm gonna do. And later on, I'll purchase the physical version. They say it's good to approach this every time you get ready to, you know, have a Saturn return, or you get ready to go into another creative pursuit. Like, these are good books to have. So if you want to get started with me today, and obviously you can't run to Books A Million or wherever, or you can't, you know, you got to order from Amazon, it's gonna take a few, you know, you can definitely, because we doing let me tell y'all why I'm saying this, for one. So it lined up to be the exact time of till 33:33 on the timestamp. It aligned with the 12-week program. If you start today or tomorrow, it aligns with when autumn equinox, which is the harvest season, starts. Okay? That's why I'm like, go and get it. Get that shit electronically if you can. It must be good though, because people, you know, they rant and they rave. They rant and they rave, and the price is still high for the material. And when I say high, I mean like you can't get that shit on discount. This Artist Way book is very hard to find, like, on free sites, if there is. Like, even, like, when you buy those multiple subscription sites where you can read a whole bunch of books, you don't find these books there. So I was like, okay, let's see what's good. So, yeah, that's the thing. And obviously it's going to be some more books as I'm led that we will read as well. So that's what Tribe Talk going to be about, y'all. And for my fellas, you guys can tap into the artist way, and maybe the women who run with wolves narrative will also help the masculine balance out their feminine and understand or overstand feminine energy. So it could still help y'all even if you're not a woman, you know, gender wise. You don't identify as a feminine energy, then it could still help because we all yin and yang. We all possess both. All right. Now, let's get into this reading because I done just chit-chatted with y'all for about 35 minutes. And I'm not sure if anything, as I'm throwing out dots creatively and instinctively, I'm not sure if anything's landing. However, I pray that it did. I pray I see something that tagged you in, like that intrigued your creative muscle. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what the elevated ancestors got for us today, y'all. Let's see. All right, Papa. Thank you for opening the roads for me today. Thank you for guiding and protecting me as I go on this journey with the tribe. Thank you so much for the gift. We don't abuse the gift. We honor it. We respect it. And, we're going to keep this train rolling. This train going to keep on rolling. You feel me? So, let's see what you got for us today. I don't know where this sound came from. Got to be significant, though. Got to be. I'm shuffling with one hand. I get more and more male people, male guys, come to me like more than usual. But I was told in a reading I was a man in a past life. That's why I have very strong masculine energy. So maybe that's why men resonate with me as well. But I came to this realm to heal the dark feminine, the divine feminine. I came to this realm to do that. But I do think, like, I attract masculine energy a lot because, like I said, my past life really said I was a man. Maybe that's why. For real, though. Have y'all done y'all past life readings? Y'all ever had one done? Y'all ever did one on yourself to see who you was, what you was, how you was? It's very interesting. All right. Let's see, Spirit. What you got for me for the past energy, Lord? So we got the Miss Robinson in reverse, Capricorn energy for the past. Tell me about the present, Spirit. We've got 7 of coins in the upright. What else you got for me? We got the free man in reverse for the collective energy. What about the near future? We've got the garden in the upright. And what about overall? We've got the Aunt Caroline, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody's Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Ooh, confirmation bird. Uh-oh, y'all. Who is it? Who there? Who there? My great grandmother actually, that's how they used to talk. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm from the deep, deep south. Like, down in the valley. South. Creek life, south. No phone reception, south. Okay. So, we got the Miss Robinson in reverse for the past energy. Capricorn is on the board. Along with multiple energies. So this could apply tribe-wise to all signs since we got the free man in reverse. Tell me about the Miss Robinson in reverse, Spirit. So you may have felt a need to emancipate yourself from old paradigms and balance out your life. We've got the Father Sims in the upright, clarifying that card. So you got Sagittarius and Capricorn. So there was a sense of needing to get control. Control by Janet may be significant. So yeah, there was a need to balance shit out for you. Like you had to step back into who you were. So this is all very like relevant. And once you step back into who you were, maybe you're like waiting to see what's gonna come forward from this massive change that you're making with this 7 of Coins. You're looking for something good. You making slow and steady progress. Slow motion better than no motion. And you are realizing that maybe you were afraid to take some sort of leap of faith. There are cycles that are ending all around you just so you can get a new start. Now, someone's Wheel of Fortune, and that's what I'm most interested in, to be honest. Tell me about the Freeman in reverse first, though, Spirit. Yeah, maybe you were scared to take a leap of faith and move on. 6 of Knives. Yeah, but you need to. It's time, baby. It's the Noah's Ark type of situation out there. Tell me about the Aunt Caroline in reverse. Your lack of discipline is what caused, or investing in the wrong things. 3 of Coins in reverse is what caused your Wheel of Fortune. Maybe you were wondering what was the issue. 3 of Coins in the reverse, please. Ooh, no, it's more about discerning who you trust. So your enemies are not faring well. Yep, 10 of Knives in reverse. Clarify the 10 of Knives in reverse. Yeah, their plans and their goals are not working out for them. 8 of Coins clarified. Ooh, by the 9 of Knives. Baby Spirit said, hey, hey, hey. All that shit in reverse. Y'all know how I feel about that. Tell me about the 9 of Knives in reverse. It's still in reverse. Daughter of Coins. Somebody did not make the right investment and they not able to move forward. Okay. What's up? Yes, and overall we got the 10 of Coins here. Ooh, I'm gonna need some more on these. So overall, you're searching for this stability. And oh, that's my daughter. I was like, what this sound? You're searching for this stability, this 10 of Coins. In order for you to get there, you had to let go of these people that were betraying you and stopping your plans and goals from coming to fruition. These people were doing quite a bit to stop it. And you still, to me, you ended up with the 10 of Pentacles because you walked away. Or again, if you are evaluating whether you should, you definitely fucking should. If you still trying to figure out, whether you should stay or go, like, are you being an extremist? Are you paranoid? You know how they try to make you feel and gaslight you. Like, you definitely should. You'll get to your stability once you release. Like, you've got to stop investing in people who don't fuck with you. That's what's throwing your plans and your goals off. These negative energies, these people who deal with you through spite and envy to stop you from going towards your 10 of Pentacles here. Or 10 of Coins. You waiting on some shit, though. You waiting on your shit to pop. You know what I'm saying? You waiting. And clarify the 7 of Coins. Yeah, you're waiting, but something's been put to a halt, though. Railroad bill in reverse, Cancer season. You got to stop what? Yeah, something's been put to a halt. A Leo could be significant here. A Cancer could be significant. Somebody tried to stop your strength. Tell me more. So you are having somebody was trying to stop you. They was trying to take your strength. So you may be waiting for something to come to fruition. You wait for everything to level out. And with the 5 of Sticks and the upright, that lets me know, like, presently Spirit is asking you to continue to have faith that you got these. Clarify the Freeman in reverse and the 6 of Knives. Yeah, Spirit wants you to mother of baskets. You're moving on and you're tapping more into your intuition. Oh, don't want me to say that. Clarify. And because you're using your intuition, you are going to make progress. Use your intuition when it comes to new partnerships too. 2 of Sticks moving forward. Tell me about the 2 of Sticks. Yeah, you don't want to make reckless decisions with the Daughter of Sticks in reverse. When it comes to your finances, your self-care, your everything that it means to be, you don't want to be reckless about you at all. You don't want to be reckless at all, but you damn sure don't want to be reckless about yourself. Tell me about the Mother of Coins. Yeah, Spirit is asking that you continue to remain patient and insightful. All the mothers, well, the most, to me, significant mothers, all of them are important. But you got the Mother of Baskets, your feels, your emotions, healing. Then you got the Mother of Coins. Yeah, someone was somebody was reckless. Somebody was reckless, and they can no longer come towards you. Yeah. Ooh, then we got the Daughter of Baskets. Yeah, there's a commitment here. There's loyalty here to your blessings. The grandchildren indicating the star, indicating blessings are on the way, indicating that it may look dark right now, but it gets greater later. Stay committed, stay loyal, stay patient to what you've got going on, and you will see the fruits of your labor. A cycle has ended, though. Tell me what cycle ended, y'all. What cycle ended? Yeah, a cycle has ended. Then you got the Seven of Knives in the upright, clarified by the... Yeah, you're turning over a new leaf. A cycle has ended with the Big Queen in reverse energy, clarified. You've released some sort of relationships. Like, you're no longer, helpless. Courting in reverse. You turned over a new leaf. You decided that you're not helpless. You're not codependent. You've gotten passionate about what it means to be you, to do you. And you don't care how that looks to other people. Congratulations. Clarified. Yeah, you may be Five of Baskets in reverse. You may be kind of mourning these relationships, but Spirit wants you to know you made the right decision by walking away. It was the healthier option. Eight of Baskets in the upright. Yeah. You were codependent. They were codependent. You were codependent. It just wasn't going to work. You got to step out and be yourself. I'll go through the back door later. Yeah. You've regained control. You definitely have. Tell me about this Sagittarius energy. I'm interested. So, yeah, you regained control. Something was balanced out after some sort of injustice. Like I said, a Sagittarius or a Capricorn could be involved here. Clarify Libra energy. Yeah, this was a family member. This could have been a mother energy. So you possibly moved away from family. Could have been a mother energy that you were partnered with. This person wanted to stop you from being this Mother of Coins. But you recognize these and you decided to stay committed to your path. Okay. Clarify the Ten of Baskets in the reverse. Yeah, this mother figure is being called to judgment. Libra 2 times because they tried to stop you from having your Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, they definitely wanted to slow you down. Yeah, Nine of Sticks. You continue to have willpower. You continue to have strength. Yeah, there's somebody in your energy, a close mother figure. So there's definitely the need to heal a mother wound here. Heal the divine feminine wound. Like, that's heavy. That's heavy out there. Yeah, that's very heavy. Clarify the Five of Sticks. Yeah, there were some illusions, Ace of Knives, some lies told. Maybe you weren't quite sure of how to get to your plans and goals with the Son of Coins here, and that's why you were experiencing minor delays. Three of Sticks in a reverse. But Spirit is saying you need to continue to fight, continue to don't stop, keep going. I ain't gonna run the whole day today. Tell me about guides. What's up, y'all? Tell me about the Nine of Sticks with this mother figure, this Sagittarius, feminine, or Capricorn, or Libra. Tell me about them. Yeah, this person does not get a rebirth. Death in reverse. They have not changed. They will not transform. Very much Scorpio energy. Clarify that, please. Yeah, they're gonna have to. We got the Seven of Pentacles. This Scorpionic energy, they were working hard, baby. They don't get a rebirth. because they didn't get what they wanted out of this. You kept going. You didn't stop. You know, you were trying to come up out of poverty. You meant that shit, and you released yourself from anything that this person tried to trap you, or these people tried to trap you into thinking. And you're going towards some new, like you're starting anew with this Page of Pentacles. You zigged when they said they thought you was gonna zag. Like they thought you was gonna keep doing the same old thing, and you probably picked up some new shit and was like, okay, I'm gonna go over here. So they didn't expect that. Tell me about the present energy. Yeah, you have been like stabbed in the back, and you said, you know, the Leo energy here. You was resisting some sort of end. And it was revealed that maybe you were in your feelings and your emotions quite heavy, and maybe you were battling your emotions. Maybe that's why. But again, because you had to move on from these situations without actually being able to heal them. 50-50 on the timestamp. So you was in your feelings because before you could fix it, before you could heal it, you just had to move on regardless. Yeah. Knight of Cups. You realized like you wasn't gonna be able to, the olive branch was not gonna be extended within these collaborations. Yeah. So you had to make a choice, you know, where you gonna keep trying to fix it or where you gonna move on. Cause this shit was holding you up. Page of Wands in reverse. When you really the star. These things were revealed to you. Yeah, you seen it. This is no longer an option. It was kind of slowing you down. Eight of Cups in reverse. And it was slowing you down. It was slowing down your power. Magician. So you did have to make some sort of decision, or you made a decision. You made a decision. And Spirit says don't regret it. 5 of Cups in reverse. Don't regret your decision. Clarify the collective energy. So now you are making necessary investments. Trying to hold on. Somebody's trying to hold on to something. Don't try to hold on to the past. Holding on to things or trying to be in control is not going to help you out right now. You need to lean into spirit. Yeah. And we got somebody was trying to control. Yeah, somebody also trying to control the outcome for a high priestess. And, you know, they didn't want you to find balance and get your priorities in order. Yeah, but you're the Empress. And this Queen of Wands in the reverse tried to control that's that Sagittarius. Your relationships, your partnerships, whether you got a happy ending or not. This person was really on that shit with it. And that was revealed. That shit came out. The Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy. Maybe with Lilith in Virgo. It came out. Yeah, this is a fight that you couldn't win. Like I said, yeah, they didn't want you to have no stability or happiness. They didn't want you to heal at all. But you decided to heal, you know. We got the Ace of Swords came out in reverse twice in different decks. Yeah, they were offering you something that was like an illusion, some sort of lie that was going to stop you from moving forward. Yeah, this King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody was sending in manipulative energy to keep you traumatized. Yeah, now I'm getting to the meat of it. But you saw that shit coming, Two of Swords. Yeah, you saw that they were trying to affect your thought process in order to regain control of you. The Devil in reverse again. Yeah, so that they could keep you in this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy and, you know, get some material gain off you to relieve their own debt and their own stress. Yeah, they knew you had the 10 of Pentacles. And they were trying to heal themselves. So there's a lot of us, like, maybe, like I said, you're having a hard time because just like a lot of people be like, why did this happen? Who are these people? Why was I reborn into this family unit. Why does my lover not love me the way that I love them? What's going on? Your family and your lovers was working together. Yo, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So they didn't want you to heal and invest in. That's why they couldn't do shit. Because your victory is here. Things were revealed. Secrets were brought out about this King of Pentacles here. You realize this person was an Emperor in reverse. Take it where it resonates. So you released this person. But then this was a tower. This was a tower for you and them. Yeah. It wasn't helping you towards your goals, and you just decided to move to action and get the fuck. And you ended the cycle. I'm done with that part. Tell me about the near future. Yeah, so then there's this Queen of Swords. Someone is trying to manipulate your energy. So you make a bad judgment call about a King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they wanted you to choose something. Yeah. If you had chose this person again, you would have had to deal with this shit another 15, 20 years. But you stepped into your 10 of cups. And now someone's worried that they can't come towards you to give you any type of offer. Because you got an offer from Spirit. And their Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Because it was an injustice about what they did to you. And that shit came out. Yeah, this King of Cups is weak as hell right now. Overall, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit says continue to move on. I could have kept going. I'm damn near at the back of the deck. But Spirit done stepped in the chat on the bottom of the deck. Taurus could be significant. Yeah, there's a spiritual battle going on because you have chosen the path less traveled. And they did not want you to take this leap of faith at all. They didn't want you to get no help. They didn't want your spirit team to be there for you. They didn't want you to think. They wanted you to return to their bullshit. But this could be a Sagittarius. But you balanced. Things are being balanced out, Yeah. I'm not going to dig too deep in the past today because I feel like, obviously, when I read, I get a lot of whys. And I feel like the why, while it might settle you, the Joker didn't have a why. The Joker didn't have a why. The Joker just did. These people are giving very much Joker coded, Like, they just anarchy type shit, man. And you gotta decide, like, don't be in regret. Keep going. Ain't no point. Confirmation birth. Okay, what the Oracle gotta say. Continue to defend your boundaries and everything that's sacred to you. For the present, yeah, don't be tricked. These people, they trying to trick you. They consumed with trying to figure out how they can play on your top. But Spirit says don't be afraid, though, because when they communicate with you, you ain't gonna believe shit they say, no way. Yeah, they trying to hide, but everything's revealed based on your memory. Don't forget, you are in joys right now, and Spirit says don't let them play with you. Yeah, don't let them take your kindness for weakness. Let this situation rest. Collective energy. Yeah, mind your intentions. Continue to change. And don't hide yourself. There's no need to wear a mask. Protect your energy. Protect things that you care about. And it's it. Clarify the near future. Yeah, somebody, that King of Cups is lacking confidence right now because you followed your instincts. And you chose to love yourself. Yo, they lacking in. And people who really are family to you. Yeah, this person don't have no confidence. They know. And they unconfident because they realize that you were the person. You were the person. And now they don't get to grow with you. And they're uninspired. And they're not getting a rebirth. Yeah, they to create. They created endings for themselves. Everything that they create die. Everything that they create, because they lack the courage to do something new with themselves. They lack the courage to have patience. Tell me about overall energy. Yeah, something, do not be kind. These people can't heal you. And they're going to try to come forth like a thief in the night. But stay peaceful. You know. Oh, they want to make a peace treaty. But because they didn't win this fight. Yeah, they working on something. Yeah. They didn't win this fight. So now they like, you moved on to freedom, and these people are in chaos. So stay strong. You know, they realize that working with you, like what they say, is cheaper to keep her, or you know, sometimes it's better to, like, they want to work together now. They gonna come around. They gonna want to work together, but they have not changed, and you need to trust that you're gonna be provided for, and you can provide for yourself. Yeah, stay wise, baby. Bottom of the deck: power, balance, hunt, determination. Yeah, they see that working with you was a smarter deal. But again, this is a journey, and these people gonna have to do their own work. Make their ass do it. Do not pick up their baggage. Hoodoo deck, two of knives. They can see. You recognize it's been exposed that they were playing mind games with you, and that's why you ended these situations. The rebirth that is happening for you is going to be very indicative of your ability to connect with your spiritual team. Do not take any bad deals. You know, create a fresh new start for yourself. Let go of the past. You know, get out of your own head. You are not trapped. You got to get grounded. Your blessings are coming. Pay attention to things that are revealed to you. This Father of Knives, somebody's going to try to manipulate you, betray you. You need to pay attention to stop your new start. Yeah, mother, they was working with the Mother of Sticks. They Sagittarius energy, baby, trying to avoid some sort of tower. But they didn't heal. They don't get a new start. Spirit is not giving them the offer that they think they're going to get, because you are the Mother of Knives, and you realize where your passion lies. Yeah, do not play yourself. Release anything that's bullshit. Ooh, I like that flame going across my cards. I could go more into this person, but it's like, for fucking what? I'm gonna lay that down. Ooh. I know when I go live today, they probably gonna try to come through in my readings. Because they see, they know where the money resides. Period. Spiritual money, physical money. They know where peace is. They know what foundation is. They got played. They got played by whoever these Sagittarius mother figure energy is. And this person might not be their sun sign, but take it where it applies. You have so many signs in your chart, and they do too. So you got to take it where it resonates. But I am letting you know right now that this person is going to try to come towards you, but don't let them con you. They have not healed, and they hiding that shit. They going to want to try to play like they want to forge peace. But they really just want to get back in control. They want to know what you're doing. Make their ass stay outside till they get it together, if ever. Walk away from everything and everybody that does not serve you. You will be provided for. You will be taken care of. You just got to trust and have faith in you and your spirit team. 10-10 on the timestamp, as I stated. That's all that is, too. Slow motion better than no motion, baby. And these people going to have your ass having no fucking motion. Trying to team up with their ass going to have you in no motion. So I'd rather get this Saturn and Pisces retrograde energy than deal with their ass and have no motion at all, if you feel what I'm saying. If you get what I'm picking up, what I'm putting down. Yeah, when they approach you, let their ass know. Slow motion better than no motion, baby. Don't be in such a rush, because that Saturn and Pluto energy, that's indicative of that coins energy. Long-term wealth, long-term happiness, long-term joy. You don't want McDonald's. You want steak and potato. You want oxtail, rice, and cabbage and beans, peas, okay? You don't want McDonald's. Then you tell their ass that too. I'm after the oxtail. I'm after the steak and potatoes. I don't want the McDonald's. I don't want a quick fix. And that's what this Saturn and Pisces retrograde is about. Are you willing to put in the work on a deeper spiritual level to have what you want long term? Don't forget, Saturn and Pluto are wealth, prosperity. You got to go through the dark to get to the light. And these people don't want to do that. They just want to take your light. Ooh, message. No keen every ways. They just want to take your light so then their ass don't have to do the work. But you mind better in this process to harness your own light. Yup. You do better. And make them find their own shit. Feeding off of you all these damn years. You know? And this is beyond, y'all know what I say, this is beyond financial. You got some shit money can't buy. Alright? So, 11/11 as I end it. I hope you guys got something from that message. It was heavy. I could feel the heaviness in my body because they know you putting their ass down today. This long time coming type shit. And now they got to deal with their own baggage. Pick up your feelings, girl. Boy. Okay, thanks. So, I pray this message resonate and help somebody out and give you clarity and peace. The spirit team is on your side. God is on your side. You know what I'm saying? Great mother, great spirit. However you resonate, whoever you with that's on the higher realm, they are on your side. So don't give up. You know, chip away at that shit a little bit every day. Okay? If you guys need a reading, click the link in my bio. I will be available to you today as well. During Venus hour, y'all know, I hope I ain't missed it. If I miss Venus hour and I ain't put it up, just hit me up. And you know me, I got you. But if you want to schedule a regular reading, you can also click the link in my bio for that. After I do the first portions of the Women Who Run with Wolves and stuff today, I am going to post a tribe talk, so turn your notifications on for that. And there will be extended versions of that part also available on Patreon. So I'm going to do a version for the public and an extended version for the Patreon collective, okay? But yo, I love you guys, and turn on your notifications so you'll know when the visuals of this drop. All right. Bye. Love y'all.